Buddy, you can't just walk in front of me like that, bro, yeah? I'm making every effort to move away from you, do you know what I mean? Don't dance with me, yeah? You're gonna, yeah? I'm not gonna go look in no windows or anything, bro, yeah? Should we have a seat? Should we have a seat, shall we? Have a seat, bro, yeah? Let's have a seat. Let's enjoy some sun, shall we? Normally I live stream from this. Turn your card around, yeah? If you want, yeah, because otherwise it's going to be all on camera, do you know what I mean? And I'm under no obligation to blur it out, yeah? So, I've seen it, so if you want to spin it around, then spin it around, guys, yeah? Nice little spot here, isn't it, yeah? Nice little spot, isn't it? Oh, this security guard come from up, this security guy come up from the other one. He was wearing a stab-proof vest, this one, yeah? He come up like a proper security man, he did. Hello, sir.
Hello, hi, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good, and you?
Fine, thanks.
Yeah. Good. Yeah.
Your camera is working?
Yeah, camera is working at all times.
Very good,
yeah.
all the time, that is very good.
Yeah, I have to keep camera on, yeah, because sometimes these guys, they do something that they're not meant to do, do you know what I mean? And
No,
it's just,
I don't know, what means that?
well, sometimes they grab you and it's just, if you've got it on camera, yeah, then obviously you can turn around and say exactly what's happened, because camera doesn't lie, does it? Yeah?
Yeah, correct.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. But because you're not living in this hotel,
Yeah,
you're not our customer for this hotel,
yeah,
you have to stay there on the street, not here inside, because this one is private property
yeah,
for the owner.
yeah.
And the owner said everybody who living here inside the building can stay here, where is the table.
Yeah.
For you, because you don't living here, you cannot stay here inside. You can stay there on the street.
But
You can make a video all day, there's no problem.
It's gonna
But
put
you
my
have to
phone
stay
there.
there.
It's gonna grab some water, that's all.
You have to stay there, not here.
Bro, and who are you?
No, here no. It's not
No, who
allowed
are
here.
you?
Huh?
Who are you?
I'm staff. from
Your
this
staff?
hotel.
Yeah. And what's your job role here?
Maintenance. Maintenance.
Good.
Yeah. Maintenance.
Where are you from, buddy? What country are you from?
Why?
Just asking in general, yeah?
In general, don't ask me.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
this time, you have to stay there on the street,
Yeah.
not here. Thank you.
Okay, no
That's it.
problem. See you later, goodbye.
Yes. If you stay here, I have to call the police.
Go on then.
Because here is, I told you, private.
Yeah. If you think I'm doing anything illegal.
No. This is not museum.
Yeah,
You to come here. It's not museum.
Okay.
And if you want, you can go to museum.
yeah.
Make a video, everything what you want. But not here. This is private property.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
You understand, yeah?
Yeah, I think I know the law a bit better than you, to be honest.
Huh?
I think I know law better than you. If you think I'm breaking the law, then call the police, yeah?
Of course I'll do that.
Go on then.
100% I'll do that.
Go on then, don't call them, I'll wait here for them, yeah?
Because here, I told
Yeah.
you private property.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is now, I'm going to turn my chair around.
Stay here. You
I
can
turn
take
my
that
chair
and
around.
make a video.
I'm going to
I
sit
don't
here.
know, you won't try to make a circus here, but I don't care about your circus, you understand?
My what?
I don't, circus, you make it here.
Circus?
Yeah.
Circus?
Yes.
Circus?
Yes.
Oh,
circus,
okay.
yes.
Okay.
I know you try to do that one, but I don't care about what you do.
You're making a circus, not me,
I'm not
yeah?
allowed you to be here.
You can't
Because
tell
you
me
don't
not
live
allowed.
here. You don't live in here.
You can't tell me not allowed.
Yeah, I can do.
You
yeah,
can't.
because I'm staff. Yeah.
Yeah, and I tell you, you're not allowed to tell me, yeah?
Yeah, really?
Yes?
Okay. Okay.
See you later. Goodbye, have a good day. Mate, why can't, yeah? So, this is what I don't understand, yeah? You have been decent. Yeah? Spoke to me respectfully, you know what I mean, on the level. This one comes so far. Yeah, he's all like this. It's not a very nice way to talk to people, is it? He's a maintenance guy, this one, people. Let's fire up a live stream now, yeah? Let's send you, let's see if we can, let's see if we can get some better signal around here. Surely this police is not coming for me on blue lights, is it? And sirens. Man.
How are you?
I'm good.
Good. It's working, this one?
Yeah.
Ah, fantastic.
It's working.
Because I forgot to tell you something last time.
Go on, tell me.
That's why I'm coming again.
Ladder? You bring ladder with you?
No.
Yeah? What are you going to do with ladder? Okay.
In this country,
Yeah.
London, and this country, okay, the rules is like that. I teach you the rules because I see it.
Okay. You teach me the rules, yeah?
Let me tell you. Everywhere here in the London and
Yeah.
this country, or is private property,
Yeah.
building, house, you cannot go to video camera to make it video there.
Okay.
Because it's not your property, it's
Okay.
there.
Okay.
You can go for London Zoo, for London Museum, there you can go, because it's free area.
Okay.
Yeah, you can go to make it video.
Okay.
But here
So-
inside, no.
Okay, so can I ask you one? I'll tell you something, yeah?
Yeah.
You see these cars driving past and they've got dash cam
Yes.
inside?
Yes.
They're filming.
I
Dash
think
cam
yes.
is filming, yeah?
Yeah. Yes,
Yeah?
yeah.
So you're
Yeah,
allowed?
that is for Google.
That's allowed?
Yeah,
That's allowed?
For Google, yes.
No.
Because it's for Google, my friend.
Listen, let me
It's for
teach you
Google.
something. Take a seat.
For
Take
Google
a
Maps,
seat.
you know?
No, this car has got, all
that
these
is
cars have got
it's
sat
for
nav.
Google Maps, that
No,
one.
no. All these cars will have camera. Yeah? All cars nowadays have got cameras.
Yeah, some
and
have.
they're filming. Yeah?
Yeah.
Listen, let me educate you.
Yeah,
yeah?
but that the car is there on the street. It's
Let
not
me
here
educate
inside
you.
the property.
Let me
It's the
educate.
idea.
I'm outside.
Yeah, but you are on the property here.
I'm outside.
Yes, you are the property, private property here outside.
I'm outside. Yeah?
You see, the owner buy this one for the guest.
I'm going to put this one down, yeah? Because it's, cause it's doing my...
The owner
yeah.
buy this one for the guest who living here.
Listen,
Stay there.
listen.
I told
You're
you,
very wrong.
I know the rules of this country.
You're wrong.
So for
Yeah.
me, it's not allowed to go somewhere where is the private
You're wrong.
building or private house. Go
You're
to
wrong.
make it video.
Should I
understand?
tell you what allows me to?
No.
Should I tell you?
Tell me.
I'll tell you what allows me to. Yeah. Like I explained to this guy. Yeah. This hotel operates with a C1 license from the council. Yeah. So the council give it a license. Yeah. Look, here's the police there.
I
Look.
tell you,
Yeah.
wait 1 second.
Yeah. The police is there. Look. Yeah. Police is there. Look. Yeah. So police is just driving
Yeah,
past.
it's good.
Yeah.
But he is busy. He can go somewhere there.
Yeah. He goes somewhere there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this operates with a C1 license.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
of course, yeah.
Yeah. So with a C1 license,
Yes.
I'm allowed to go into publicly accessible areas.
You have?
Yes.
Show
yes.
me.
I'm allowed. The police is going to tell
show
you in a
me.
minute.
You didn't show me.
I don't need to. The police is going to tell you in a second. Yeah.
Yeah, if you have, okay,
Mm.
it's good. But me, what I know,
You're going to learn. Now you're going to learn.
yeah, I have to
Yeah.
learn. Yeah.
You're going to learn now.
If you have
yeah.
license, yeah, it's
Yeah.
good for
Okay.
you.
You're going to learn now. Yeah.
It's good for you if you have
You-
license.
exactly. Yeah.
If you don't have, it's not good.
Okay. We'll see.
It's not good because
We'll see. Yeah. We will see. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hello. How are you?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah. I'm good. Thank you.
Good.
I'm good. I'm good. Do you want to take a seat?
Honestly, we sit down all the time in the
Ah.
car, so I'm more than happy to stand
Well, that's
up.
not very good, is it? Yeah, that's not very good,
Drive
is it?
around
Yeah.
everywhere.
You try. You're not out catching people then.
Well, when we get called to things, yeah.
Yeah.
But we're response officers, so we respond.
Oh, are you? You responding to the call, yeah? Oh, so they did call you then, yeah?
We've been called here, yeah.
So what was the details of the call?
Details of the call was that there's someone here potentially filming, so we just come to find out.
So is that illegal?
Well, we don't know any more than that.
No, but I'm saying, is that illegal?
It only becomes something that you're not allowed to do if it's on private property,
Are you
obviously.
are you sure about that?
You can't film people
I'm
in private
100%
property.
sure, sir.
Are you?
sure about that?
You're wrong.
Right, so I'm going to speak to the manager.
Go on then.
and
Go on
see
then.
what bits-
You're wrong, yeah?
So may I ask you a question, sir?
Yeah, you can ask
Yeah,
me.
the
Yeah?
maintenance, give me security.
Could you tell me what is the
I
objective
am the
of your
maintenance
visit
staff
here today?
from this
Right,
hotel.
okay.
I'm working
So,
here.
Your staff?
Yes.
so
That is security, he is
listening
security
to this
guy.
guy, yeah?
Okay, so
And
I'm
this man
I'm
is
listening
trying
to this
come
guy now.
inside
Yeah.
to make a video for that video camera.
yeah.
Could
I
you
told
please tell
him
me what
because
the
he's not living
objective of your
here.
visit
I will
was?
do in a second.
Allowed
Let me
to
listen
come
to
here.
this, yeah?
Yeah.
If you want to make a video
Shit?
for
Did
free,
you just say shit?
No,
you
I
cannot
said let me
go
listen to
private
this
property.
first.
No, you said
Everywhere
let
here
me
in
listen to
London.
this
Doesn't
shit.
matter.
No, I
if
did.
you
It's on my
go to the
camera, yeah?
house,
Don't swear, yeah?
not allowed
Don't
for
swear,
you
yeah?
to take a
Courtesy
video.
Don't swear,
swear
yeah.
word, right?
No, no,
That's
no,
what I
no,
heard.
no, no, no,
I've heard
no.
of
And I'm allowed to swear anyway, yeah?
I told him.
I'm allowed to swear in conversation.
He can go to
Yeah,
London
so
Zoo.
be careful,
I
yeah?
just
Jail,
found it a bit rude,
because there is
that's
free.
all.
But he is private
But what
property,
you
it's not
find
allowed.
rude, yeah, and what I'm legally allowed to do is two different things. Exactly, this is why I wanted to let him carry on his discussion, yeah?
Could you please tell me what's the objective of your visit here today?
Okay, so, and you are?
My name is PC Grosser. I'm from Brixton Police Station.
Yeah. And are you recording me at the moment?
I am recording you, sir.
Is there for any reason as to why you didn't tell me?
We've been called here for asked to come over for this call.
Yeah.
And I press my camera, which is standard operating
Okay.
procedure.
It's also standard operating procedure for you to tell the member of the public at the earliest opportunity that you are recording them.
Could you tell
And
me,
then, no, I'm not finished yet. I will tell you. And then the earliest opportunity for you was when you walked through this gate. Yeah, because when you first walked through, I was sitting here, yeah, minding my own business. There wasn't no violence or screaming or shouting. So the earliest opportunity for you was when you come walking through the gate. Okay? So we get that out of the way.
Thank you. Could you please tell me what's the reason for your visit here today?
So basically what I do is I go around the country, yeah, up and down the country, and I film hotels, yeah.
Right.
I film migrant hotels specifically, yeah. This is why I went to the hotel further up the road first of all.
Right.
Yes, I went to this one further up first,
Right,
and done some filming there.
You mean the one literally there?
Yeah, this one
Right,
just
yeah,
literally there, yeah. And then I'm also aware that this one actually houses homeless as well as immigrants.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, first of all, I went over to the park because I get a lot of people emailing me and stuff. Can you visit this hotel? This is happening. Can
May I
you?
just ask you,
No,
sir?
you know, I'm not. No, you can't now. Yeah, I'm talking to this lady.
Could I just ask
No,
you a
I just told you no. You can ask me a question when I
Getting
finish.
a bit rude again.
No, you're getting rude by interrupting.
No, I just
Yes,
wanted
no,
ask
I'm
a
talking to
question
this
clarify.
officer. I'm talking to
Is
this
it all right
officer.
that you can
No,
answer
I will
my
talk to
question?
this officer. When I finish my sentence, then you can ask me a question, okay? It's very rude to interrupt people. So what I do is I get some tip-offs from people and they ask me to go and investigate these hotels in certain locations. Now, somebody's asked me to come to here because there's residents coming from these hotels, going over to the park here, sitting on the benches, smoking drugs, yeah? So when I first come this morning, I went over there and I interviewed a couple of the migrants and they were smoking drugs. They openly told me that they was living in these hotels, yeah? So I said, okay, so that's the first part of my thing done. So my next part then is to go to the hotel, do some filming, yeah? Where I'm legally allowed to go to, yeah? Do some filming, speak with security, ask them, are they aware that the residents are going into the park and taking drugs, smoking drugs? I've got it all on film, I've got it all on camera, yeah? And then ask for their comments basically. Because obviously this is in London, there's not really much to see. Like when you go outside London, you can actually go around the premises, go all around the premises, yeah? I'm allowed to go inside to publicly accessible areas. And I'm allowed to film in publicly accessible areas.
That's what, when I came in, I don't know if you remember, I said obviously you can film, but just not in private spaces.
So in a,
you wouldn't be able to like enter someone's home and start filming them.
no,
It's
obviously
a
not.
private space.
So under the council, yeah, this operates with a C1 license.
Okay.
Yeah. Now with a C1 license, it clearly states, yeah, you are allowed in the publicly accessible areas. Now, let's just say for argument's sake, this door was broken, not broken, it was locked, and I forced my way into a publicly accessible area, the charge would probably be non-dwelling burglary, commercial burglary, yeah? If I went into somebody's room, private residence, then it would become into a dwelling burglary, yeah? Now, where this still operates with a C1 license, and it always will do because it houses more than 6, yeah? They won't change it to a C3 license. And like technically and legally, there's nothing that you can actually do. And if you go to speak to your sergeant, yeah, and check with him.
Is it all right for me to ask some questions now, sir?
Are you finished with me? Can I just take your name?
My name?
Yes, please, yeah.
1803 BCJ.
Yeah. And you're recording me as well, yeah? The same thing.
I was going to say, but obviously you were in the middle of your conversation.
In the first, obviously.
And I caught the back end of your conversation, so I know that that's already been discussed with my colleague anyway. What I was going to say, I'm not bothered about speaking to my sergeant, to be honest.
Yeah.
Obviously, as much as you know much more legislation in depth, because this is obviously what you do, then what we have to know a bit of everything, basically.
Yeah.
I know that you can't film in private spaces like you've already said. That's absolutely fine. I am going to speak to the manager inside.
There's enough legislation for you,
fine,
yeah?
That's fine. I'm
Yeah.
going to speak to the manager inside.
Yeah.
And just basically discuss with them what you said to us. In terms of going over to the park earlier, and obviously you said that people are over there openly smoking drugs, things like that.
You're obviously aware of this.
Is that not something that you thought to call us about earlier on today when you witnessed it?
No, because I am a citizen journalist and I'm an investigative journalist. Yeah, so what I'll do is I will investigate.
Yeah.
Then I will come and get a comment from the hotels, things like that there. They will call the police.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, you get officers like yourself. You get the good cop, you get the bad cop. Or that's how they try to.
No judgment, is it?
Well, that's
it
listen.
Sounds like it.
No, because that's how they try to. Listen.
We didn't come with
It sounds a bit like judgment
No,
to me.
but that's how it normally goes. Do you know what I mean? You get one of them like yourself. Do you know what I
Judgment
mean?
there,
Yeah,
fair enough.
and then
That's
you
how
get
you judge it.
one like yourself that wants to try to escalate a little bit.
No,
you
sir,
know?
I was just asking you a few questions that you refused to answer.
No, I didn't
gonna-
refuse to answer.
You said, let me speak.
I feel like we're going to argue, and there's not
Yeah.
really any point arguing.
Exactly,
It's a nice
yeah.
day. We can't be bothered to argue today.
Yeah.
Obviously, I know you said you're doing your bit. You've
Yeah.
been to that hotel already.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that you've got more places to go today,
Yeah.
potentially.
Yeah.
Are you pretty much finished up here?
I will be finished here when you lot go.
Okay, that's fine. I'm
Yeah.
just going to pop inside and quickly speak to
Yeah.
the manager.
Yeah.
Don't argue.
You were sat down, you stood up.
So I can get you in a better
I
view.
thought so.
Yeah.
I thought so.
So I can get your full.
Really?
Oh, I just dropped my.
I did give you my name.
No, you give it to me. I already sent it. Yeah, I just dropped some rubbish. That was all. I was going to throw my rubbish in the bin. I don't want to. You know, I don't like to litter. Yeah. I don't like to chuck rubbish on the floor. Do you know what I mean?
So these people that email you,
Yeah.
what do they say in the
So they say to me, well, they just give me like information about hotels, because I'm quite known for doing this. Yeah, I've got quite a big YouTube channel.
Okay.
He knows I get a lot of views.
Okay. So what is it that they're asking you to do?
So I've been to some where the illegal migrants are going out to work, getting picked up in the morning and going out like illegally working.
And how do you know when they get picked up?
So because obviously they give me times, do you know what I mean?
Oh, so that you see them.
So then what I tend to try to do is I will try to catch them actually.
Catch them illegal migrants?
I will try to catch them working, yeah. Yeah, and I'll show them.
By like filming when they're being
So I will
picked up?
film them when they're leaving the hotel on their Uber bikes normally. Yeah, them delivery bikes, yeah. That's what most of them are doing.
Because you
Yeah.
said in a van as well. Did
Yeah.
they do that as well?
Yeah, I've seen workers, like people like in work trucks coming, dropping them off, yeah, after a day's work. And I just don't think that's fair. Do you know what I mean?
So do you get like people specifically asking you questions about what illegal migrants are doing in this country? Is that your focus of your
No, that's not my focus at all. My focus is going around and highlighting good and bad about these hotels. But when you go to
just
these,
the hotels that house
just the
illegal
hotels,
migrants?
yes, yeah.
Okay.
Go there, document it, put it onto my YouTube channel,
Okay.
and go from there. You know.
And when you put it on your YouTube channel,
Yeah.
what kind of comments do you get, people? What
I
kind
can't
of
control the
response?
comments.
No, I'm just asking.
I can't control the comments, miss.
So I'm just asking the kind of.
Obviously, I get bad comments. Yeah,
Like
I'll
what?
probably get. If I don't wake up tomorrow morning with 20 death threats, I've had a bad day.
Also, people are threatening to do what?
Oh yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
For putting these YouTube.
Yeah, because they see what I do is wrong. But then if I don't wake up tomorrow morning with 50 positive messages, then
And what do how do the positive counterbalance? Like that's what you said to me is quite extreme.
because
what
if
kind of
somebody wants to threaten my life,
Yeah.
because I make YouTube videos, and I'm not going to be worried about what somebody writes on the internet, because it's just the internet.
So I'm asking you, what kind of positive measures counterbalances a threat kill? I killed a friend. What kind of positive message do you see and think?
No, I'm
wow,
just
that's
saying, but
kind
this
of-
is just internet, isn't it? Yeah. So when I get a DM, and like I just said to your colleague, I'll probably, if I don't wake up tomorrow morning with 20 death threats, yeah, I've had a bad day, yeah. But this is just the internet, you know. This is just people writing on. Who says they're even real people?
So
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I don't really care.
The positive messages. What kind of messages do you get? Positive messages, because then.
So I get a lot of people obviously encouraging me, willing me on to carry on doing this because I'm doing the right thing. Do you know what I mean?
And do you report the sort of crimes people are bringing to you? Do you report them to the police? Why not?
Why? Why?
Why?
Yeah. Why should I?
I don't know.
I mean,
I'm just asking a
if it's
question.
that you've come, obviously, we don't know the reasons that you go to every single hotel, but today you've told me one of the reasons you've come here is because people have told you that residents of this place go over to the park and smoke drugs.
Every hotel I go to, someone has requested,
Yeah.
that I go there.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? Like
I
every
understand
hotel that I go to. Yeah.
Obviously, you've said to me today that one of the main reasons you've come here is because one of the residents sometimes exit the hotel, go to the park.
Every
smoke
morning.
drugs. Okay, cool. Every morning. So obviously, if that side of thing gets reported to us, then we can put that down as like either an antisocial behaviour report, or if we actually approach them while they're in the act, there can be reports going on for like possession of those drugs. That can always up police patrols in the area. We can get our safer neighbourhoods officers to come out. We could potentially have like operations that go on. So there are things that we can do.
I'm pretty sure, that these people. These people that are emailing me, I'm pretty sure, that they would have reported this to the police.
Because they say we've also reported this to the police.
No, I'm not saying that. Yeah, what I'm saying is the first port of call is normally to the police.
Well, that's why we're asking.
Yeah, that's the first port of call, isn't it?
Yeah.
If it has been, I'm just saying. Obviously, there's things that we can do as well. Doesn't always have to come to
You know, miss, you get these stand up to racism protesters, Antifa people, you know what I'm going on about, and they will just bombard you with hate, do you know what I mean, and they will and that's it, do you know what I mean? And I don't really care about that, to be honest with you. Anyway, look, enough of me,
So the people who you film, what kind of response do you get from that?
You're going to get a very bad response. You are, you're going to get a very bad response.
And what kind of response do you get from people when you film them? Do you find people are like, okay, he's just filming that?
Yeah, so like, no, I've had migrants try to attack me.
Migrants?
Yeah, I've had migrants try to attack me. I've had hotel security try to attack me.
Attacking like
physically, yeah. Not today. Not today. Yeah, they haven't done that today or anything. Yeah.
Do you ever report this?
Do you report this to the police?
So 9 times out of 10, the police come, to the hotel, and then because the police have received a call from these and not from myself, they're not really interested in what I say, because the call has been made from them. They say, oh, you need to call this number, and so I just turn around and say to them, look, at the end of the day, like I said to this gentleman here, all I ask for is when the police come is honesty. I haven't been swearing.
So what you're saying is that
let me finish, because you're not.
I'm concerned
no,
now.
because
You've
you
been
don't.
attacked, and the police. Is that what you're saying? The police not done anything about it?
Yes, of course.
Can you give me,
Of course.
When did it happen?
So all you got to do is I'll tell you all you got to do. In about 2-3 weeks, you're going to see this video. And then you just look at the back catalogue of my videos, and you will see on there, how
being attacked.
Yes, I've had security come to me.
The only advice that I can give you on this, and I'm sure, I don't know if you care for my advice, but
I'm going to give you some advice after.
If that does happen, and you do get attacked, assaulted, in any type of way, and the police come and you don't feel like they're listening to it, obviously we have a responsibility to report any allegations that get made. We don't really need to be here anymore.
So can I give you some advice, yeah?
Can I just tell you what I've done, and then
Go
you
on.
can end it right on that?
Okay.
I've spoken to the staff inside, I've spoken to the manager, I've explained to them everything that you've said to us, all your legislation knowledge. They, if I'm completely honest, aren't even aware of what what license they've got, etc. They're going to look into that. They are happy for you to just do what you're doing and then go about your day. Obviously they said that they don't need us. The only time they will ever call us back is if, like you said, it becomes, you know, violent, aggressive or anything like that. You've not presented to me like that personally, so I think that we don't really need to be here anymore.
So this is going to be a little bit difficult for me to say now, yeah, but I have to say it, yeah, because every time with police I have to say this, yeah, it's kind of like my slogan, yeah.
Oh, okay, so you need it for your video?
No, I don't need it for my video, but it's just
kind of like my slogan.
it's kind of my slogan, you know, like it's my catchphrase kind of thing, yeah. We can't see your car, yeah, so we're going to presume that it's around this corner, yeah.
Behind those
So
bushes.
Yeah, so.
Oh, you want to film me in my face?
No. Listen, I was just saying because I see your car go that way, yeah.
Okay.
So my advice to you two ladies is this, yeah. Go get in your car, drive around and catch criminals. Stop attending civil matters, yeah. Because you got a call for a civil matter, and you responded,
But it's not up to us.
But the sad thing is,
We are all
the
way
sad
down
thing
here in
is,
the level of importance.
but the sad thing is this: if my car was stolen tonight,
Police would respond.
they won't come in. They won't come. They send you a crime reference number.
If your car was stolen, usually police will respond within a
Thank you.
15-minute time period.
No, they don't. If your house is burgled, they don't come. Yeah.
Take care.
You have a good day. Yeah.
It's been explained all right to the staff as
Yeah.
well.
Thank you very much. Good day. Have a good day, officers. So guys, that was nice and easy. That was nice and easy one. Explained to the nice officers. Well guys, this is that hotel. Opposite there, the Clapham Common. Buddy, I'm going. See you in about a year's time, all right? When I come back. It normally takes me about a year to get around, all right? Should do anyway, yeah? Have a good day.